So the special ed team is just under DPI, but they're also higher than the WESP organization. The superintendent for the special education team is a woman by the name of Stephanie Pechka. She's a tall woman. There's a consultant, the special education team has a deaf hard of hearing consultant that works under them. Under the special ed program. Her name is Carol Schweitzer. She's retired now. And when she left, her position was closed. There's no federal funding for it anymore. The economy has really taken a downfall, and so that was a position that was chose to be taken away. Also, with the budget cuts, the funding has really decreased. Also, the position with the deaf-blind coordinator, when she left and retired, her position was closed as well. So they put the deaf program and the deaf-blind program together. It used to be in the special education team program, but now it's been moved to the WESP program. The responsibility that the special education team used to have, there's just not enough federal funding, and so WESP has taken it over. We currently have a lot of responsibilities, so hopefully we've reached our limit. The goal of the special education team is to really focus on behaviors of children and children with disabilities. The WESP program really focuses on children who have a hearing loss in residential schools, and also, or the residential school that's in Delavan. We also focus on bilingual students, and we have a program that supports them also. Students who are learning American Sign Language and also learning English at the same time as a second language. As you know, also we have an outreach part of the program, and that's to focus on really the whole state of Wisconsin. There's a lot of kids that go to public school, and we want to be able to provide them access as well. When you think of WESP, I want you to think of two programs. I want you to think of the outreach program. So when someone says WESP DHH, think of the outreach program, and then, or I would also like you to think of the Wisconsin School of the Deaf, which is located in Delavan.
When somebody talks about WESP, DHH, you need to clarify with that person whether they're talking about the outreach program or if they're talking about the program that's located within the Wisconsin School for the Deaf.
I understand this is a kind of a complex situation and a new concept for you guys. But an experienced interpreter, she's confident she knows what she's talking about. Alright, so now I'm really going to focus on just the outreach part of WESP. So outreach provides services, really there's a broad spectrum of services. Anywhere from speaking for the deaf, there's deaf-blind options, hard of hearing. There's options for students ranging from a K through 12 setting. We also work with, well, we have a separate program. There's a birth to 6 group, and then there's a K through 12 group.
I have a question. Earlier I noticed you said K through 12, but then you signed 21. Could you just explain why does it mean some kids could be in school longer, or why was that age limit really established?
So general education. By law, we're required that a student by the age of 5, which is a kindergarten age, up to 12th grade, which is a senior in high school, that age range, that's general education. But special education falls into a different category. The special education law. It extends the support past 12th grade. So typically when a student graduates, they're about 18 years. But because of the special education law, it can provide services until they're 21. I just want to clarify that it's from age 6 to 21. It depends on their IEP. Do you guys know what an IEP is? The IEP really discusses what the needs are for the student, what the school and the program can do to support the student. And they have that until they're 21 because of the law. Do you know which law? That's a really good question. Anyone have an idea which law could be?
IDEA.
Yes. IDEA, that's right. Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, yes. In 1975, Public Law 94-142 changed its name to IDEA, IDEA.
You get to switch.
Like,
That's great.
Bite. Don't bite.
Yes.